The layers of awakening. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. There is an awakening process, and that process is multi-layered. You have your discovery of who you really are as a being of source energy. That could be described as the first layer, or the first step in awakening. You also come to realize that everything is your creation. As source energy, the ultimate creator being, how could it not be your creation? Some of you take a next step that is somewhat sideways, where you begin to try to convince everyone else that your truth is true and that they should accept it. Some of you also have a tendency in your awakening process to point out to others what they are doing wrong, how they are miscreating their realities. It usually results in a very lonely experience, as you discover that most people do not agree with your newfound beliefs. You then awaken to the fact that you must do the work. In this case, the work refers to the release of that which no longer serves you, and this can be a lengthy and arduous process. It often is. It can be the point in your awakening process where you give up, where you stop attempting to lead a spiritual lifestyle. It can be the point where you lose all hope because there are so many layers that you need to work through to get to that original truth that you discovered, that truth being that you are all source energy beings. We all are. Knowing it and experiencing it are two different layers. Experiencing it could be described as the final layer. However, you could also say that the final layer is when you have that full knowing of yourselves as source energy beings, and you actually create the reality that you've always wanted to experience. It takes knowing yourself as a source energy creator being to get to that last step, or last layer, in the process. The work that you do, the clearing and the releasing, is all worth it. It is all worth it in the long run, because in the long run you recognize your power. You know yourselves as limitless, eternal, and infinite. You will fear nothing, and you will create everything consciously and deliberately. And you will allow all others to do the same. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Channeled by Daniel Screnton. DanielScrenton.com